For this activity, we are going to use blocks to help us find the perimeter of objects. So the first thing I want you to do is to go to the supply shelf, and I want you to grab a little baggie of these tiny little foam blocks. It's okay if they're not the same color, doesn't matter. We will be using them. You will also need to make sure that you're working at a hard surface so you can spread out your blocks. So pause the video, grab your baggie, and come back to me. Now before we start using these blocks, I just want to lay out some ground rules for these. Remember, these blocks aren't here for you to be playing with. You're not going to be making little towers or people. You'll be following along in the video. Also, I'm going to be asking you to make some shapes with these blocks. The rule is that when you lay the tiles together, they need to be touching, except for the outside, of course. I have given you a good example of what I want your shapes to look like. I don't want you to go and make a shape where you have a big hole in the middle. That's not really this moment right now. Okay, the shapes that we're working with, you're going to make sure that you have all of the shapes touching except the outside edge. So those are my guidelines. And of course that you follow along with me. So let's go ahead, and I've made a shape in front of us. So go ahead and do that right now. Pause the video and make your shape look like mine. Okay, so we are going to find the perimeter of this shape. And what we learned in the previous video is that a perimeter is the outside rim of an object, the outside. And I like to use a little phrase. When you're finding the perimeter, you're taking a walk and you're counting up what you got. So we're going to start at one little edge of our shape, and we're going to go all the way around it and count up how much we've got. Now these are, I believe, 1-inch units. So the unit we are working today with in our perimeter is inches. Inches. We could pretend that they're feet, but that is the unit that we're measuring our perimeter in. So whenever we are finding the perimeter of a shape and we have a grid or the blocks, that means it's separated into equal shapes. Excuse me. An easy thing that we can do is we can make little tick marks on each shape. So I'm going to start here at the corner. Start that all over again. And as we go around the shape, let's make a tick mark. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and you can actually touch the blocks in front of you. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So the perimeter of this shape is 12. And I want you to notice that the shapes on the corner, they're counted twice because they're counted on the top side and then either the left or the right side or the bottom. So this perimeter here, the perimeter, I'm going to put P for perimeter. P equals 12. Very good. We're going to do another one. Go ahead and clear away your blocks and then make your shape look like mine. And while you're doing that, I'm going to kind of describe the size of this shape. This shape is 2 inches wide, because there's 2 going across, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 going down. So I'm going to write down 2 by 4, 2 times 4, 2 by 4. That's another way for us to see the dimensions or how wide or how long this shape is. So 2 by 4. So you have made your shape to look like mine. And before we do all the little tick marks, I want you to have a chance to find the perimeter. So pause the video, count the sides of each of the blocks, and then come back to me and we'll see if your perimeter matches mine. All right. So when I take a walk and count up what I got, I like to start at the bottom corner. So I'm going to make a tick mark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. You should have gotten 12. So my perimeter is 12. Remember, we were using inches as our unit of measurement. 12 inches. Great, good job. The next one, go ahead and clear your board. I'm going to clear mine. I want you, let me get rid of all my tiles here. I'm going to write out the dimensions of a shape. And I want you to make the shape and find the perimeter. Remember the shape we just did was 2 by 4. It was 2 wide and 4 tall. Okay, I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to write out the dimensions. All right, the shape I want you to make, it is 3 tiles wide and 5 tiles tall, or you can do 5 tiles wide and 3 tiles tall. So pause the video and make a shape that looks like that. So here is the shape you should have come up with. It is 1, 2, 3 tiles wide and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles tall. Notice I had to count this tile in the upper corner twice. Okay, so I want you to pause the video again, now that you know your shape looks just like mine, and I want you to find the perimeter of this shape by counting up each of the tiles on the outside edge. Take a walk and count up what you got, please. All right, so let's go ahead and count the perimeter together of this shape. I'm going to start in this corner. Count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So our perimeter was 16. All right, very good. So this is how you can find perimeter by using blocks. It won't always be this easy. There will be times when it will be one big shape, and that'll be on in the next videos. But you will do some activities with this next, in the next step in this pathway. But I want to thank you for learning with me on how to find perimeter of a shape using blocks.